Schiff says, overwhelming evidence Trump sacrificed national security for personal gain. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. On Sunday's broadcast of CNN's State of the Union, Representative Adam Schiff called the evidence overwhelming that showed President Donald Trump sacrificed the national security for personal political gain. Schiff said, what matters to Donald Trump is what matters to him personally and politically. The rest, our national security, our allies, none of that matters compared to what the president thinks is good for him. He continued, the evidence is overwhelming. The remarkable thing about this, and we've done with this almost literally no documentary production from the administration, is the facts are really not contested. It is really not contested what the president did. What is open to question is whether members of Congress are going to do their duty and whether there will be anyone like Howard Baker, anyone on the Republican side that is willing to put their country, their constitution above the party or the person of the president, because I don't think he represents what the Republican Party used to stand for. He added, I certainly think that the evidence that's being produced overwhelmingly shows serious misconduct by the president. But I do want to hear more from my constituents and my colleagues. This is not a decision I'm making alone. But at the end of the day, this is a decision about whether the founding fathers had in mind this kind of misconduct when they gave Congress this remedy. And I have to think that this is very much central to what they were concerned about. That is, an unethical man or woman takes that office and uses it for personal political gain and sacrifices the national security to do so. If that wasn't what the founding fathers had in mind, it is hard to imagine what they did. Watch.
The Ukrainian, the U.S. Embassy official in Ukraine.
Yes. That as Sondland told him, this president only cares about the big stuff. And when he said, well, there's big stuff going on here, there's a war with Russia, Sondland explained, no, big stuff that helps him personally, like this Biden investigation that Giuliani wants. Some conversations really tell it all, and that is the story of this presidency. What matters to Donald Trump is what matters to him personally and politically. The rest, our national security, our allies, none of that matters compared to what this president thinks is good for him.
So those are the three moments then in your view that are most important. You have no more public testimony scheduled that we know of. Your committee has begun running the report. So is that it? Are there going to be any more hearings, any more witnesses, or are you done?
We don't foreclose the possibility of more depositions, more hearings. We are in the process of getting more documents all the time. So that investigative work is going to go on. What we're not prepared to do is wait months and months while the administration plays a game of rope-a-dope in an effort to try to stall. We're not willing to go down that road. And what's more, the evidence is already overwhelming. The remarkable thing about this, and we've done this with almost, well, literally no documentary production from the administration, is the facts are really not contested. It's really not contested what the president did. What is open to question is whether members of Congress are going to do their duty and whether there will be anyone like Howard Baker, anyone on the Republican side that is willing to put their country, their Constitution above the party or even the person of this president, because I don't think he really represents at least what the Republican Party used to stand for.
What are your thoughts on Schiff's rationale claiming how President Trump put the national security at risk? Let us know your opinions in the comments down below. And if you've liked this report, please share among friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to Top Stories Today. Thank you for tuning in to TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.